But the animes that we've watched together are
Chapter 2.
kind of like...
Oh, that was the entirety of chapter 1.
Oh. We watched Yuri on Ice together.
Yeah, and that's basically it. Aside from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon.
Hey sis,
We watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, which isn't like
Yeah, and I don't know why, but something
anime.
takes me back.
Yeah, it's not
It's
Japanese.
animated.
So I
Have a good night.
yeah, thanks for stopping by.
I do want to introduce Nicholas to some of the classics. Like, I've seen Full Metal Alchemist, the
Mad.
original, but I kind of want to watch Brotherhood together. We watched one episode of Soul Eater.
Yep. We still need to watch more of that.
Yep.
Are we planning on getting Crunchyroll at some point, or just...
I'm tempted to, yeah. I think Fruits Basket would be fun. I think you'd like that. Cactus Train.
I'm surprised you haven't tried to convince me to watch Your Lie in April yet.
Hey sis.
Honestly,
Sure.
I think you would like the story, but also it's only one season and it broke my heart. So, can't believe Hammer told me to watch that show.
Hi.
That does not sound like him at all.
Hammer, Ben, and Alan all were like, "Yeah, you'd like it."
I believe Alan.
Oh, how long it's been since we've had new passengers?
Ah!
Hi, tickets, please.
Hello!
Yeah, apparently that's just how Tama talks. And also, is that
The turrets. I assume you mean Tourette's?
What? It talks?
what the frick is
I
that
indeed
Digimon called?
really am a
Togemon?
But I'm also
Yeah.
a trained conductor, so...
It's Togemon,
Tickets, please.
who evolves into Lilymon.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sorry,
Mama can
Digivolves.
talk, then why not?
But
I'm a
the
fake
train
fan.
tickets that we need.
We don't have... apparently we do have tickets.
Wow, semi-lifetime passes.
Semi-lifetime passes?
Eyes on one of these in a swell spell.
They only last half your life?
Pleasant journey.
Where did
Depends on
those
how many
tickets
lives
come
you
from?
have.
In the Chromate shore, I was provided with everything we could ever need.
Or we Nick's never seen Polar Express.
Okay,
That's
then.
correct.
And every time,
Starring Tom Hanks and Tom Hanks.
And,
And Tom Hanks?
And Tom Hanks.
but every time I suggest it, he's like, "Nah," and I'm like,
What? I'm sorry, we only have time for so many Christmas movies, like Die Hard.
"Okay, but like, I think that we should start expanding Christmas movie season to like the week before Christmas, not just Christmas Eve."
I mean, I don't disagree, but we usually forget or something.
Well,
I
to
don't
be
know.
fair, most years, I pick.
There is a pot on that person's head. There is a... Is stacking just universal to this universe? But the fish! Flopping fish!
No, the movies that we watch every Christmas Eve are Die Hard, Nightmare Before Christmas, and the animated Grinch.
And sometimes the Santa Claus.
And sometimes, well, in the couple of days leading up, sometimes we'll watch the Santa Claus, aka Neil is a Dick.
Neil is in fact a dick.
We watched Home Alone.
Apologies to any Neils in the chat.
Apologies to my grandpa.
Pardon.
Well, he spells his name differently, though.
Yeah, he does.
Would you be kind enough?
And his full name is Cornelius, not just Neil.
Oh, us? We're,
Anyway, we did watch Home Alone either last year or the year before, and that was good time.
Yeah.
Bahamut? What's a Bahamut?
Well, the Bahamutian Federation has a whole army of mirages.
But when I was living with my parents, we would watch
army outfit?
Blast.
just like a bunch of Christmas movies on Christmas Eve. Sometimes we had to make it stretch to make it a Christmas movie. Like, oh, this one has snow in it, so clearly it's a Christmas movie.
All right, you
Heartless?
Bahamus. What's your beef? Huh?
Basically.
You gotta make it sound like they're made of beef.
Yeah, Lon. Don't you know what's at stake?
Just casually chatting while you fight.
Of course.
Hamilton still wants to fight, not right.
Hamilton's skill with a quill is undeniable, but look what we have in common.
Oh, Jordan, did you see the card that we got for you guys yesterday? Because I couldn't think of what to put in it, so I just quoted Hamilton.
To create a prismtunity. Do we have a goblin prism? I don't think we do. Why don't you have abilities? Oh, right, because you're not... Ow.
Hawkeye is a Christmas show and Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Yes.
Both accurate.
Take this!
Yeah, Die Hard is Nick's pick for Christmas movies.
Best Christmas movie. Glub. I've been punched!
I am getting Bravely Default vibes. They were made by the same company. Right? Is this Nick's game?
Yeah. Well, it's Final Fantasy.
Aaron did not show you the card. Well, I quoted Angelica.
A toast to the groom! To the groom! To the groom! To the groom! To the bride!
To the bride!
To the bride! Wait, I didn't... What?
What happened? Did we die?
I meant to
we flee?
attack it, but I...
What the? What just happened? Why wasn't I able to imprison that mirage?
Didn't you see the light that's surrounding it? That means it's the beholden to another keeper.
The what? B.O.?
What does that mean?
Smell?
No! What I mean is, the mirage already has a
I am not sorry.
So until
I'm
you
never
get the
sorry.
house, the old heave the ho,
And honestly, this
you
is
want them to be able to
all
claim it for yourself.
Erin's fault to begin with, because if she hadn't been listening to the Hamilton soundtrack whilst y'all were playing Canasta all the time, I wouldn't have gotten it stuck in my head.
Still not sorry. Ah,
We should have another
Fire
card
whoever
game
wrote
night.
that
We
little
should.
book in.
Ron, ixnay on the fourth wall stuff.
Hashtag Erin, no.
Aaron, yes.
Bahamutian soldiers?
Hash-
But they drove the mirages
did I tell you that Trevor is trying to get me into a different musical?
But which one?
Which one?
We
Six.
know how it ends.
I'm unfamiliar with
May I
6.
speak with you?
It's a musical about the 6 wives of King
sure.
Henry VIII.
Oh.
He's like, this seems like it'd be up your alley, and I'm like, hell yeah! How historically inaccurate is this?
Ah!
Ooh, the Muppets Christmas Carol is a good one. I haven't watched that in 5 ever.
Oh, well, I wouldn't. I mean,
Actually, I think you're pretty
Aaron
much
loves 6.
spot on.
All in
And
caps.
we're mirage keepers too.
I see.
Ron, don't tell her.
Hello,
Why not?
Wonton.
Face it, we're too
How
awesome
was your
to try and hide
nap?
it. I'm like exuding all over.
Ron, you don't even know what exude means.
There is
Why is that
someone
small
who'd like to
child?
have a word with you.
Well, it actually
Could
might
you
not be a small
possibly
child.
I'm
stop
pretty
by
sure that's a
Castle
small
Cornelia?
adult. Everybody is
I-
small.
So
I
let's
forgot that
find this
Legally
Casa
Blonde was also a
Cornelius
musical
place.
now.
Doesn't Casa mean up?
I like Legally
It's gotta
Blonde,
be
the
higher up.
movie.
Well,
Lon.
you've got the direction
Lon.
correct.
That-
Even if
no.
The rest of that was completely off the base.
What?
That
What?
woman must be important if she's inviting us to the castle.
Oh, really? That's neat.
Well, as I live in
Apparently one of the people on
I've been
6 is
around
from
for quite
Manitoba.
a long
Indeed.
time, but
That's-
I've
I thought
never
that's what you were
met
whatting
some
about.
giant who wasn't part of
Oh
the
no, I was
Bahamut
whatting about
family.
his casa means up. I didn't take Spanish, and I know that.
Right, tickets, please.
Nope, no tickets for you. Nope, no train for me.
What's up, guys? Nice armor.
Leave them alone, please.
Oh, nice. My school did
Hi, Princess Sarah. You are small.
so
Thank you
small.
for coming. Welcome to the Kingdom of Cornelia. I am Princess Sarah.
You are, voiced by a different
You're like
person in Stranger of
princess?
Paradise.
We had no idea.
Oh my gosh. I am so sorry Lon acted like such a royal idiot.
I'm not royal.
Oh, and I'm his older sister, Rain. It's
By
an
a few
honor.
minutes.
Please forgive the ruse. At first, I suspected
I
that
know
you
my
might be
school did
agents
Annie at
sent
one
here by
point
Bahamut.
for a
I was
musical.
wrong. You
Why are
stood
they
up
tall and
bravely
skinny?
against the
We can toggle
mirages
between being
and kept our
chibi and
town
being,
safe.
like, regular.
All
And
Cornelia
apparently the rules of this
I
cutscene
wouldn't
require
say
us
we
to
were
be
that
small.
brave.
I mean large. Smarge.
Stop, you're so modest.
Aunt Marge?
Yes.
Still,
How,
the fact
how,
of the matter
should I
is,
take your drink
we
away,
didn't
babe?
do anything all that outstanding.
Yeah, we're more the instanding types.
Oh, Aaron, have you guys tried out your new air fryer yet in, like, the 24 hours that you've had it?
I mean, we tried ours out in
It's just
2
so hard
hours?
to believe
Like,
that
as
you
soon as
two
we got
unstoppable
home, yeah.
Yeah.
prophecies.
Prophecies? Oh,
Kyle signed
that's
for it.
right. I think I heard the
Forgot Kyle
townsfolk
signed for it.
going on about some kind of prophecy too.
Oh, I am sorry.
Air fryers are
If you
bae.
will permit me, I will explain it from the beginning. You see, Cornelia is an unfederated state midway up Grimoire.
Unfederated?
Yes. Let me explain that as well. The majority of Grimoire's countries and
Nice. Does
municipalities
Coda hate it?
have annexed themselves to the Bahamutian Federation.
I'm
under
pretty
the
sure
rule
he's
of
required by
Grand
law
Herald.
to hate vacuums.
I saw a reel on Instagram
Cornelia,
earlier
however,
where a cat
has
owner was like,
continued
"Can
to
you just leave
maintain
the vacuum
sovereignty.
alone?"
The
And
Federation
the cat
has
was
made
on top of the
attempts
Roomba.
to erode this stance countless times, but we have held our ground, and now Bahamut has taken to armed provocation.
You mean like that mirage attack before?
Yes.
Are
So
we
where
s-
does this prophecy factor
Are we
in?
seriously gonna have to
The
fight
Azure
Bahamut?
prophecy speaks of a
Like,
divergence.
big dragon
When time begins its march
at
anew,
the beginning of the game?
we shall return
No.
Because,
to
like, I'm not ready
its
for that.
Giants from the hills
We're gonna
will
have to
roam, not
be
our
killed
own.
by the
Upon
big
Grimoire,
scary.
They will wreak
We
two
were already
different
killed by
injuries.
Behemoth, though.
One that
Which,
brings
despite
salvation,
sounding similar,
and the
is not
other
the same
will
thing.
an enigma to confound
It's to
in the
teach you a
hardest
lesson.
times.
The
We've
giants
already
that
been taught a lesson.
Reek two futures?
Freak, huh? Oh, man! Tama, this prophecy's about you!
What? What are you even talking about? There's nothing wrong with the way I smell. You big dummy!
Well, at least I'm dumber
Apparently
than
it's just
you.
the name of a group.
Oh. Well, okay then.
I'm sorry, Your Highness.
Coda's laying on your
I'm
tum
afraid
tum.
there's just no hope for them.
He's such a sweetheart.
So, the giants from the hills.
One time,
as
you want to come
in
snuggle with Mummy?
Pinewood Hills? I guess it's one of those.
No, he's
believe
pacing
what
over
you
to the
want
kitchen. I think he wants food.
Yeah, so far, it does seem to match up. Do you mind if I ask you a slightly awkward question?
Yes.
If
This
this
is just
federation
giving me
is
big
really so
Ryuji and
terrible,
Morgana
why have
vibes.
so many countries agreed to become
Kind of.
members?
Most of the mirages in Grimoire, not all, but certainly
Is
most
Tama
of
gonna
them,
run away at
are
some
now
point then?
firmly under the
Come back with
Federation's
Haru?
control. With such a powerful army behind them, citizens can go about their lives without fearing the mirages that still roam free.
Dude, they control that many mirages? Seriously?
Yes!
For real?
Whoa.
King Brandalus's herald lieutenants, known as Sigwardus and Pelennor, command all of Grimoire's mirages with the same authority as the famous Queen
I'm gonna
ages past.
probably forget
So
those
there was a
names
queen of the
because they are
keepers?
long.
Sounds like she was pretty powerful.
Yes, but that was more than a century ago.
So, sorry for the string of dumb questions.
Appreciate
but
the lack
if
of
the Federation
spoilers.
can
Yeah.
guarantee that kind of absolute protection, wouldn't it be worthwhile to take them up on their offer?
It may seem wise, but you see, membership in the Federation involves following their laws and adoption of a heinous creed. It
Nothing
chills
is
me
true, everything
right
is
to the
permitted.
marrow of my bones.
That bad?
Yes, I beg you, see for
Or sorry, wrong
yourselves.
creed.
Once you have done so,
Harry
then
lies.
you will understand.
All right then.
Now then, may I ask what the two of you intend to do next?
Well, whatever's going on out there, the only thing we can do right now is just keep rounding up more mirages, am I right?
Gotta catch them all.
Apparently, at one time we commanded a whole legion of them. But somehow, we lost them along with our memories. So, we're hoping by getting the mirages back, we might stumble on some clues about our past.
That's right. So if mirages like those goblins are bugging you, we can lay down the smack.
Lay down.
This feels more Kingdom
The
Hearts than
what?
Final Fantasy.
I think
Kinda.
what
Yeah,
he's trying
kinda.
to say is we'll help you
Another
out, or at
Squeenix
least
game.
in the best way we know how.
At least in terms of dialogue.
Wonderful. You have my thanks. Mine and all Cornelia's.
Still, if we're going to be any help, don't you think we need to beef up our arsenal first? Cause we can't
Well, yeah,
put up much of a
we
fight
gotta
without some strong
find
mirages.
more than just
Good point.
small mirages.
Do you know of any nearby places where strong mirages live?
I need to stop yawning, oh my
If
god.
you travel to the northeast of Cornelia, you'll find the Nether Nebula, a network of caverns inhabited by many wild mirages.
Ooh, nice.
Not at all. Savage mirages have been sighted in the nebula. You may well end up dead.
That's cool.
If you insist upon
That's
going,
fine.
please take the
We're gonna be
utmost caution.
fine.
He will, Your Highness. Otherwise, he's gonna be extremely sorry.
We're
Wait a minute,
fine.
Hey, what did I do?
Are we though?
We're gonna be fine. Alright, is this somehow gonna be chapter 3 already?
It looks like
Surprisingly,
we'll need to
no.
wind our way down to reach the exit.
Seems that way. What a funny way to build a town.
Oh, it's not that strange to the people of Grimoire. Hey, while we're here, why don't we ask around town and to see what we can find out?
Okay, but is there the inn anywhere? Because I kind of need to heal. What are
inn
question mark?
A quest?
What am I gonna do?
Yep,
Oh,
a quest.
say, you wouldn't happen to be the giants from the hills by any chance, would you? You see, there's a situation I'm dealing with where I could really use your assistance, since you must know mirages so well.
Oh,
Try
must we
forward and
now?
Please bring me an earth hammer. If you could, I would be forever in your debt.
Sure. Mini venture, love it.
Thank you again for doing this.
It's
I
like an
haven't
adventure,
done
but
it yet.
mini.
Thank me later. Alright, night, Jordan.
Good night.
Racing about before you
Have a good bed.
I'm sure Nicholas is going to see you tomorrow.
Yeah, snuggle the coda for us.
Another baby. That's exciting.
So giants really can make themselves big or small whenever they want. If I became a giant,
Can
would
they
I make myself big or
all?
small too?
Or is this just an us thing? Veep, veep.
So the giants from the hills weren't just a legend after all.
Wowzers!
That would mean, according to the prophecy, who cares about prophecy? The important thing is wowzers.
That is in fact the important thing.
If we cooperate,
The other important thing is fish!
Federation goons probably wouldn't attack us anymore. Come to think of it, our neighbors in Serenia
I
also stand against the Federation.
Don't get why they put Morbius back in theaters. Like, did they not understand
Just to reach out.
For the memes.
the memeitude
Countries or
and the fact that nobody actually likes that movie?
help.
Hoofed.
Nicholas,
Tis I.
Many people who stand
is there anything that I read that you're like, no, you shouldn't read that?
And fled here to Cornelia.
No.
Do you think that that's unreasonable of you to ask for me to stop reading a particular genre?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just read in mind the asshole. For reading romance novels despite it making my boyfriend uncomfortable.
You know what I can't wrap my head around? There are
Fish?
actually people
His
who
insecurity is
belong
not
to
your
this
fault.
Federation
Right?
towns. I don't know why anyone even trusts what they have to say.
Yeah, it only made 85K on the re-release. Apparently, if you put everybody who went to the re-release into one theater, it would not fill up the entire theater.
That's sad.
Hey, Tama!
Wait up!
But yeah, like, I read the occasional romance novel and Nick's just like, have fun.
And that is fine.
And then I make
We're
fun of it.
back in Ninewood Hills?
Yes,
him.
there is a lot of that.
See, the gate here doesn't connect.
Like,
which
did I
is
tell
one
you
the
that
area.
in this book that I
After
just
our
finished,
memoir,
the
you'll
third
find
in the
places.
series,
State the location
the characters
of
who
people
are
here.
married
Open the
finally
way
said I
to
love
cut
you
in the
to
village
each
you
other.
see.
You did mention that, yes.
And how exactly do we do
I'm
that?
just like, what the fuck?
You already have the solve. Just walk up to the right place, and that's all it takes.
But surely a means of transportation that handy must come with a catch?
Lol, nope.
Catch, you can use the gate as little or much as you like. What's more, time in here and time in Grimoire, they don't both flow at the same speed. So whatever crisis is going down, You can put it on hold and kick back here till you're ready.
But why?
Whoa,
Well, you see, originally it was a
like
marriage of
magic.
politics.
Yeah.
But then they were
really
having
irresponsible magic.
some crazy sexy
Just
times
imagine
everywhere.
revisiting any place we
And
pick.
it was obvious to literally everyone else that they loved each other.
Super
And now they're just like, oh
fun.
my god, I love you.
Are you the kidding? That means
What else did we do
definitely
today?
he gets
I snuggled with the
He
cat.
deserves an
I
H.
worked.
And
I
That's
hated
about
it.
but grades only go down to F.
I did grocery shopping. I now have groceries for the rest of the week's dinners.
Oh god, what? D-
What do you the one here, Serapi?
In case you're wondering, you can use the prism case anywhere you find one of these
What'd you
gates.
do today, Aaron?
Oh, I think I would get it now. Gates are the what you meant when you talked about a strong connection.
Also, Nicholas
Oh,
suggested
right,
that we
right.
have
That's the gist of
tacos
it.
tomorrow night and burgers on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Which I think we might have to switch around. Because Taco Tuesday. Honestly, I don't really care. I just want, I want food.
Food.
But as I was putting away groceries, I yelled at Nicholas like, I bought you tomatoes! Enough for your burgers and your tacos! I love you tomato amounts! Which is where today's stream title was.
Yeah, we for those new here, we just I like making the stream titles out of random shit that we say occasionally.
It's usually me. Nick likes to take my comments out of context.
Yeah.
Because they're ridiculous.
Remember strawberry watermelon is the new black?
No? But I do remember why that happened. It's because my Zaz. I thought that was in the game somehow. No. No, it's just me being
To
silly.
another nebula.
I told Nicholas that if we were still playing Kirby, it would make more sense.
It would.
You went to a baby shower.
A baby! So many showers this weekend.
And you probably showered.
Quah! Oh god, I just realized that when Joey evolves, he's gonna become, like, medium-sized.
Did you know that
And he won't fit on,
He
Rain's
won't-
head?
Yeah.
Mages in training use it all the time too.
Oh no. John, no.
What did John do?
Oh, he says he's taking drugs. Hopefully they're his...
That's good! He's taking his drugs!
I don't believe they're the drugs for his, blood pressure. I believe they're allergy drugs.
That's fine, too!
I told him
If
to
you get
hydrate.
poisoned in battle, the toxins will gradually
he
drain
laughed
your
at me.
HP. Make sure you deal with poison early by using
Baking Brad.
This one's for you.
Thanks, random guy.
Hmm?
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 Mm.